Hello everyone, you've got Disciple 3D here to talk to you today a little bit more about Greybro's HDRIs. I have quite a few of those out now, and I just wanted to make some general suggestions about how you might consider actually working with those and organizing those. The thing about creating a lot of any one product is that you can't really accommodate future happenings, like, in advance. So for example, we might be expecting to have one or two in a series and wind up having like four or five. As it so happens, I have been releasing these at the rate of about one per week for about 4 months now. So we've gotten a little bit deeper into the HDRIs than I anticipated. But what happened was the cameras, I kept updating my camera and getting, a slightly better resolution. So I wanted to keep going as long as I found these products useful. And I actually use them myself a lot in creating promos. Look at the little light on the tip of the sword there from over his shoulder. That's pretty cool. I really do love HDRs, and I just wanted to point out that they all of my relatively modern ones, being all the ones that are 5.7K, which were shot with the Insta360 1X, I put into a single folder. Render settings, Disciple 3D, and then you see them all. Now previously I had separated these by product name, and at the time that made sense, and then I realized, well, the some of the intensity settings, bloom and whatnot, all of those kind of happen with every product, so why do I have to keep recreating folders within folders within folders? So the idea came to do this. And so that you would basically have this, and then you'd have your utilities folder, minus all of these folders with the actual product name. These are older HDRIs. Some of them have been updated though, like Lakeside, for example. But anyway, I wanted to point out something that I do to make these a little bit more workable. So there are 4 HDRIs for a hotel pool, for example. 1, 2, 3, and then there's the 4th one right there. So what I thought I might do is actually just create a subfolder and call it hotel pool, and simply go back to the top level. And really all you have to write into that folder is the actual call on the file. You don't have to change any textures. So browse to this location, and I would pick out, for example, everything that said pool, both the PNG and the DUF file, and there should be one more, night pool, yep. And I would just grab those, and with my left mouse, I'm going to pull it into the hotel folder, go inside the hotel folder. Reason I'm doing this is there are some coming out that are going to be other locations within a hotel. So pool, inside of hotel and hotel pool, I have all of these, and as the other HDRs are released, I'll put those locations inside of there. Now they're going to come to you the way all the other ones do, just for simplicity of testing, and that is they're going to come into the top level folder, and then you can arrange them as you like. But I think that's actually kind of a pretty solid idea. For example, these, the word night here, we see that's actually outside of the hotel, so I'm going to create browse to that folder, and I'm going to get the ones that say night, night sidewalk, night patio. I'm going to also pull those into hotel. Inside a hotel, I'm going to create a new folder called exterior, or exteriors. Pull those into that. So that's how I'm going to organize it for me, and I thought you might like the insight to make these just a little bit more usable for you. Yeah, kind of a step backwards in the direction I used to have, but not as far back, so that you don't have so many subfolders with the same utilities. I'm still going to leave my utilities at the top level. But food for thought if you enjoy using Greybro's HDR products. Thank you for your support, and I hope that you will continue to use those, because I like staying up to date on my 360 cameras, and this just sort of helps me do that. Thanks very much.